It becomes more important to foster understanding, empathy, and unity among individuals from diverse backgrounds. We believe that students hold the potential to be powerful agents of change. Considering this, the League of Women Voters of Greater Tucson and the YWCA of Southern Arizona's Racial Justice Program worked collaboratively to sponsor the National Day of Racial Healing High School Essay Contest for high school students in grades 9 to 12 in Pima County. The theme of the essay contest is racial healing. What does it mean to me? And how can our community build a path forwards towards racial healing? This essay contest offered an opportunity for high school students to engage in thoughtful reflection and articulate their perspectives on this important issue. We encourage students to approach this topic with an open heart and an open mind. The students' essays offer unique insights, their ideas for potential solutions, and can contribute to the understanding of racial healing. The League of Women Voters of Greater Tucson and the YWCA of Southern Arizona's Racial Justice Program are delighted to announce the names of the finalists of the National Day of Racial Healing High School Essay Contest. If you have never had an opportunity, the essays have been posted along the wall in the lobby outside. And I want to give special thanks to Francesca Paredes, who has really been instrumental in following up with the high schools and also the superintendent and doing extra work. And although we have a committee, members, are any of the other essay committee folks present? Pat Tapke in the back is waving her hand. Okay, who else? Please stand, everybody who's involved in the essay contest. We also have graders. Some folks, sorry. Thank you. Now, what we decided to do was also for students that came in first, we were given a gift card for $100, a Visa gift card. Second place, $75, and third place, $50. Now, we're going to announce that I have to go and print out a form because the students will need to sign the form to show that they received it prior to getting their gift card. But that's something that we're offering, as well as a certificate that's being made. You want to say something about that, Francesco?
I want to give credit where credit was due. Dustin Williams, who's the county superintendent of schools, has been involved with this program, this high school, from the inception. He's an extraordinary superintendent of schools. He's always involved in day-to-day things with all schools and all students. And he said he was really proud that we asked him to be involved with this. So one of the things that he wanted the students and the families to know is that they created a special certificate of recognition that comes from the Pima County Superintendent of Schools, Dustin Williams. Those are in my house. I'm going to be taking those to each individual student, to all the schools. And we're going to have a little ceremony at the actual high schools. And he's not able to be here today. So he asked me to say to all of you and to the students and families that were able to attend today, congratulations. He also offered for those families that would like to come to his office to set it up. We have a way to let you know about that you could take a picture with the superintendent at his office at 200 North Stone with the families and the certificate, and that was something else he wanted to do. All of these students, this was a labor of love. What they did is really open their hearts and open their minds and put pen to paper and entered this contest. And they are to be honored and congratulated for doing that. As Victor said, we believe students can be powerful agents of change.
Thank you. So we want to go ahead and begin, and we have 9th grade and 10th grade and 11th grade. 12th grade students did not participate. And one of the things that we believe is because a lot of students at that time when we had the essay contest were preparing for college admissions and being able to complete essays and other work for that. And so some folks who were more familiar with the high school system indicated that that was one of the contributing factors. So 9th grade, our first student who was the student who placed, well, we'll say the student that placed third is Autumn Claire Birchie. And University High School, UHS. Is Autumn present? Okay, come on up. And Autumn, before you leave, make sure you get your Visa gift card from me, because I'll have you sign the form and receive that. Thank you. Thank you, Autumn. You want to say something, Autumn?
First off, thank you to everybody who is here today. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you to all who made this possible. I am very honored to have received this award. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Another University High student in 2nd place, Jaden Rumbaugh. Jaden Rumbaugh. Few words, Jaden?
I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that helped me, and especially thank you to my mom, and my dad,
Thank you. And our first place student at University High also, Armida Virginia Hoffman. I don't know if Armida is here or not. Thank you. Moving on to the 10th grade, in 3rd place, Kaylin Potoski, Solano High School. Kaylin, a few words.
Hello. I want to say thank you to my mom. I'm not really noticed for a lot of stuff, so it's nice to be noticed. One thing I say is that I'm like a ghost in the snowy forest. Thank you.
Thank you. 2nd place, Anastasia Bradley from Sonora High School.
Thank you everybody for being here today. I am very honored to win this award. I thank the panel members, I thank each and every one of you. I learned so much today, and just thank you to my parents, and thank you for this award in general.
Thank you. In 1st place, Olivia Hill of Empire High School.
I would just like to say thank you to my family who's here and who's always supported me. Thank you to my mom who's always editing my papers. And thank you to Tucson for being so welcoming. I just moved here from Florida and I have such an amazing experience here in just the few months that I've been here. And also thank you to the League of Women Voters for providing this award and providing this opportunity to students in high school.
Thank you. For all you students, keep in mind too, the League of Women Voters just started up a youth component, And Kate Stewart, who is one of the folks at the front desk when you check in, make sure and speak to her and she can give you a little bit more information. But we do have a youth committee that we're definitely recruiting folks on to be active on. So thank you. Now we're moving on to the 11th grade. In third place, Sarah Hawela. Sarah Hawela, University of Hawaii. Sarah.
Yes, that's good enough. Hi, I just want to say thank you, and it's truly an honor to receive this award, and I just really appreciate the opportunity to be here and to be accepting it.
Thank you. Next, in second place, Katrina Ram, University High. And is Katrina here? And Catherine Ram. Catherine Ram. Is Catherine here? Okay. Moving on to first place, Jesus Aram, Sunnyside High School. Okay. Jesus Aram Castillo. Jesus Aram Castillo. Is Jesus here? Okay, both Jesus represents Sunnyside, and we will definitely have this award for him. And so, those are the folks who came in first, second, and third. And we will also recognize with a certificate the folks also who participated but that did not receive an award. Now, make sure before you leave here today that you speak to me, because I'm going to go and print out a form and I'm going to need you to sign before you receive your Visa gift card. Okay? So, anything else you want? Sure, yeah. Can I have all the students who are present who received the award, who stand up to be recognized? Why don't you come up front? Can we have the students who will come up front? We know everyone couldn't make it here today, but for those of you that were able to, committee folks, why don't you guys come up too? The ladies on this committee folks who graded, took part in the process, Francesca, all the committee folks, Francesca. Here she comes. Thank you. Again, this is the future, and for our students to be able to address this important topic and how it might impact the Tucson community is very, very important. So continue, folks, to stay involved and stay active, and keep in mind the League of Women Voters is here for you. So consider, being involved, and consider being involved with the YWCA and all the activities, and there are lots of folks with different tables up front that you can start communicating with also. So thank you. Yeah, I mentioned the essays again, are all printed on the wall and they're laminated. And so please, if you haven't had an opportunity to take a look at it, and keep in mind too, we have a food truck out front. The food is free. You can get one entree, one side, and one drink, and also Renaissance folks with the kettle corn. So we're going to take a minute, and we're going to have the Tucson High School Mariachi folks come in, and we're going to go ahead and start getting involved with our entertainment component. But also, I think she may have left. Mentioned it, but Margot Susco from TPD. Margot, do you want to say something about the chief of police was unable to be here? So I'll have Margot say something, about it because we introduced him earlier. So while Margot's talking this.
Okay. Surprise. Hi everyone, my name is Margo Sussman. I'm the Community Engagement Coordinator for the Police Department. I'm a native Tucsonan and I love my city. And this is an important day and I'm here. So Chief Casmar, I know he was on the program, and unfortunately he had a family emergency because he really wanted to be here today. So I will be brief, but Tucson Police Department, for these conversations that we've been having, this information, this is really important. We're your police department. I want to hear from you. One of the best things we can do is listen. Try and be better partners. So I am here, I'm walking around, I'm happy to give out cards. If anybody would like to have a conversation, but thank you LULAC, YWCA, League of Women's Voters, Victor for the invitation. And let's continue this good work and keep this conversation going. Thank you very much for having us.
Okay, so Mariachi
We are Mariachi, Rayos and Sol. We're so happy to be here to play for you guys today. It's a very important day. As you guys all know, because you're here, it's National Day. We're so happy to be here to share our culture and our music, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Tanea. I'm the manager of Shanti.
And my name is Mahi, and I'm the social media manager.
We are so happy to be here and to present to you guys who we are. We are Shanti, a Bollywood fusion dance team at the University of Arizona. We perform at various school and non-school affiliated events, and we hope to spread our culture, art, and show the diversity of our team.
So Bollywood fusion is a name given to a dance form used throughout Indian culture. It represents the most colorful and energetic forms of dance, such as, first and foremost, Bollywood, but also includes aspects of Garba, Bhangra, Kuttu, hip-hop, contemporary, and classical dances.
We will tell you a little bit about some of these forms, starting with Garba. This form of dance honors, worships, and celebrates the feminine form of divinity, and Garba dancing usually takes place during the 9-day Navratri festival. You will see this in our final performance.
Another dance form you will see in our final performance is Kuttu. Kuttu is a folk dance and music genre with an emphasis on percussion performed in the South Indian state of Tamil Nadu.
And lastly, Bollywood. Bollywood dance is a dynamic fusion of various dance forms seen in Indian cinema. It combines classical Indian dances, folk traditions, and Western styles to create an energetic and expressive routines. It is seen in Bollywood films. These dances are characterized by colorful costumes, lively movement, and mix of traditional and contemporary choreography. The styles has gained much popularity, attracting people globally to learn and perform in these entertaining routines.
So now that you know a little bit of what we do, we are very happy to present to you guys Om Shanti.
We are Siva, Maia, Polynesian dancers, and we are here from Tucson. So we are going to take you to the islands of Samoa, Hawaii, and Tahiti. And to start with, we are taking you to the islands of Samoa, and the greeting is Talofa. Awesome. So we'll start out with Siva Laia, and Siva Laia is about worshiping Jesus. A lot of Polynesian islands, countries are very religious, and when the missionaries came, they started believing in Jesus Christ. So this is Siva Laia, and we'll follow it up with Manu Ole Pavio. And the Manu Ole Pavio is about the bird that gets up in the morning, early in the morning, and smells the flowers. And the bird is being compared to a lovely lady, a young girl who loves her boyfriend, and so she misses the boyfriend, so she wakes up thinking of him. And the other part of the Manu Ole Pavio is Mo'omo'ona, and it's about soulmates, how we are soulmates. I know there's one out there for everybody. So this is Salmon Den, Siva and Manu Barbea.
So now we're oh, I'm losing my voice. So now we're taking you to the islands of Hawaii. So we start out with a song that talks about vaqueros. So in the 1800s, King Kamehameha was gifted some cows and bulls. And of course, the cows and the bulls propagated. And none of the Hawaiians know how to wrangle the cows and the bulls. So, in his infinite wisdom, King Kamehameha said, I need vaqueros to train the Hawaiians. So he contracted or commissioned some vaqueros from California, put them on a ship, and they went to Hawaii. And so the singer of this number is Koana Torres Kahele, and he also choreographed this song. And he is from the lineage of the vaqueros in Hawaii. And in Hawaii, they're called paniolos. So this is a song with a combination of Spanish and Hawaiian. I hope you like it. Na vaqueros. Okay, we're bringing our Keiki, our little one. Not little that much. She's going to do for you a number from Maui. This is about Haleakala, the highest mountain in Maui. And it talks about, and this was done in the 1900s, and the singer, or the song composer, was on his horse. There's no vehicles then. Was on his horse going up to Haleakala, and he saw the wonderful sunrise in Haleakala and how wonderful it is. So this is about the sunrise in Haleakala and how the horse came up to Haleakala. Kila kila o Haleakala. Now we're taking you to the islands of Tahiti. So for this first number, it is a slow number, and it's we call it aparima. That's to dance with the hands. Actually, Tahiti migrated to Hawaii, and they taught the Hawaiians how to dance. But then the Hawaiians made their own dances. adopted the hula and did their own thing. So this is a very, very famous song by a very famous singer. It is, I'm having a brain dump. Can't Help Falling in Love in Tahitian and also in English. I hope you like it. So for our last number, it's another dance from Tahiti, and this is opea, which means they dance to the drums or to fast beats. So this has no explanation, but it's a fast dance, and this is a Tahitian remix, Despacito. Thank you so much.
Otra vez, I'm Barbea Williams, and I would like to do some story dance for you. And the reason why I chose these particular stories is because I felt like when we talk about conflict and not being able to communicate well with other people, and I think today has given us a very global sense of how to understand and appreciate other people from different backgrounds and cultures, different land masses, right? So the first one that I'm going to do is called How Rain Was Made. It was written by a woman named Sonia Sanchez, and it was called How Rain Was Made. And everybody can hear me, I know, right? Yes, okay. We're sure that was my sorority's 111th anniversary, so that's why I was wearing this today, okay? But what's important about this is that I'm going to ask you to help me out, right? These particular instruments are called shikare, a hatse, depending upon wherever you want to. Who help me help somebody? Come on, who that's enough? Well, anybody that wants to play one now, okay? Come on, don't just sit there. Oh, that's good. I know you got it. Please, last one, right? So this instrument in Ghana, West Africa, it was created because it talks about the sound of the rain. We talk about the rhythm, right? Horrid sound of rain, right? And so, yeah, okay, and I'll help you out, right? So we're going to come and we'll walk around a little bit and get to the meeting. Okay? I'll make that happen. You're a good man. I just want you to know that. Okay? Does that make sense? Hello? Oh, good. Now, the rain, this represents the sea. This represents the sun. So that you understand where we are in time and space. Anytime the music is ready, anytime the music is ready, you can start playing. Thank you. And it just repeats itself. Okay? How rain was made. Anytime you're ready. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay.
Let me put it off the onto the Bluetooth and then the speaker. We are a long time ago, before you and I were born, there was space. Out there forever will be space. There was also darkness stretching across the earth, but there was no rain. And it came to the eastern part of the darkness that a great light appeared hovering above the water. And a great hotness came from the flame, and the light and darkness began to spin around and spin around and spun. A great sphere of fire that shone to west, and nothing under the eye of dark of home. Tell my hands on. There was the sun and sea. The days were long and lonely. The sun sitting high up the sky in search of someone to talk to. And one day, watching the movement of the water, he said to the sea, "Show me your face. Show me your face that has been hidden from me since the beginning of time." And the sea, retiring and shy, but somewhat afraid of the fire of the sun, said to the sun, "Surely, my friend, surely I can hear you. Surely I will destroy you. Instead, I will say you. My work is to show you the beauty of your face." And instead of the sun, the sea simply filled with herself. And the vapor of the sea filled the heavens. On the first, second, and third was every man of color. Say it loud. Red. On the second veil was every man of the color. We're talking about the rainbow. Oh, so help me out. I know you know. We don't know nothing else but the rainbow. What's the second color of the rainbow? Orange. Exactly. And on the third was the color yellow. On the fourth, fifth, and sixth veils was every matter of the color green and indigo. On the seventh was every matter of the color purple. And the sun was pleased. And he beamed with the matter of one pleased. But soon the old loneliness returned to the sun because he said that he wanted in his presence. So not wanting to hurt the vapor of the sea, the sun said to them, "Take this gift of heat, this light from myself, take it to your mistress, and return to me with the answer." And the sun said to the vapor, leave me a token that you will return, even as you have promised." So the vapor of the sea, they returned to the sea. And when they returned to the sea, they became rain.
shake it out. So when the baby returned to the sea became sad because the sun was still not pleased. So the vapor of the sea went back into the sun, to the nearness of the sun, and said to the sun, "My mistress is distressed over her inability to please you. She fears also that she will destroy you. So instead of destroying you, she sent a sound and it rained and it cleansed and it healed as well." So this twirling love thing between the sea, and I don't say that between the sun and the sea continued on between the sea and the sun. And that is how rain was born. That is how rain was made. Thank you. We're going to take song number 2. All right? And I'm moving a little quickly because the Folklorico let me go in front of them, right? So I'm going to honor that also. But this next one is called The Boy and the Tree of the Animals. And you know, we're talking a lot about resources that are being exploited in countries all over the world. Children are being poisoned and forced to work jobs. And when their body is not healing or being cleansed or detoxing from all of this. And, you know, it's just a lot going on. So this reminded me of this because this is very a sense of territorial. This is my land. This is, you know, who comes into my country, right? Who takes various things. And this is an old African folk tale called The Boy and the Tree of the Animals. Once long ago, there was a drought in a nearby country in Africa. There was a family there that had a son that was 12 years of age. But the family, they could not find food. They couldn't find food. So one day, they sent all of the family members out of their home to find food. This 12-year-old boy, he walked all alone into the forest. He walked all alone into the woods. Until one day he saw a tree and the tree was full of fruit, hungry for fruit. He began to pick the fruit, putting some in his basket and eating some in his basket. And some in his mouth, until the basket was full. When the basket was full, he turned to go home. But what he didn't know is that the tree belonged to the animals all along. As he was walking home, a lizard began to walk alongside him. What are you doing? What happened? Said the lizard. I'm preparing fruit, said the boy. Well, said the lizard, what you didn't know is that is not your fruit. That is the fruit of the animals of the forest. That is the tree of the animals of the forest. I didn't know, said the boy. Yeah, said the lizard. You just wait. And see what happens to you. All the animals came, one by one, all asking the same question, and all getting the same response. Finally, they were all here, including the lion. Who really is the king of the garden. The animals, we were trying to decide what to do with the boy. Now, y'all be honest. Think right now. Come on, boy. Say it. Some say, let him go home. Let him go home. Let him go home. Let him go home. The boy, others say, let's eat him straight away. Two hands. Come on, 2 hands. You have to eat him straight away. And if you don't mind standing, cross one arm in front of the other, just stand. Not too tall. The other arm. Now these are your authoritarian people. People here we call, well, as they go to the garden. So we're going to get these guys in, okay? Next set, let's have a judge. A jury to decide. Let's have a judge. Let's have a jury to decide. And they decided that they were going to kill and beat him up. The boy, he begged, please, don't kill him, please. Let me sing a song. Before you kill me, before you eat me. The animals, they finally said, they agreed, you can sing one song. And this animal called a response, said, The animals picked up his basket, and he ran as fast as he could down on our path. Then animals noticed that the boy had gotten away, and the hyena, who likes to eat people, he led them in the chase. Down and out the back. And so finally they caught up to him. And they said to the boy, "You tricked us. You tricked us into singing a song. Now we're gonna straight away put down something else." They had found hyena because they wanted to hear the song again. Wow. You know what it's like all day, right? Repeat. They wanted to hear the song again. And they begged him, please, let me sing one more song. Before we eat them. And they decided, well, this time, he didn't walk. So there's no chance of him escaping. And he started to run to the village. And when the animals noticed and started to chase after him, they said, if we go over there, they're going to get us. Hello? They're going to come out with their weapons and get us. So the animals slowly went back to the farm. Meanwhile, the boy started dancing, and they all danced in joyous celebration. This is my last, I hope it's a little bit more, like how do we learn how, the famous poet named Gil Scott Heron, he said, and we're going to start bringing up the names, he said, the problem with peace is that we can't make no money off of it. Did I say we can't make money? We can't make no money off of it, right? More, we know we got all of these records, we get people to build, right? But you can take the smoke out of society. And so my challenge for 2024 and beyond, is to make money off of peace. How do we make money off of peace? That's our challenge as artists, right? Visual performing musicians. How do we make money off of peace? Right? Because I'm not going to just stop there and say it. I'm going to figure it out. Okay? I'm going to figure it out. I need you to figure it out. It's not just me. If you all have suggestions, YWCA Arizona, call me on the phone book. How do we make it? But because that seems to be the factor that is causing us a lot of problems, right? With the resources. We go to other places and we take their resources without asking, right? Hello? I'm in the world, right? And then we hurt the people while we live. So how do we do something different? How can we do? And it's got to start. You know what I do? I said, okay, I need to start to eat. felt like it done wrong, right? That I just did not like anymore, you know, and I didn't want to speak to them or talk to them. And so 5 of that 10 people, I said I'm gonna do 10 every so often. 5 of those 10 people I started speaking to. I started to try to have a better relationship. Just not, you know, here's my friend, no. You don't get your friend. But I'm not going to diss you. I'm going to speak to you. And you can speak back or not. That's your choice. But how do you individually and collectively family do now? Some of us have family that we need to talk to. So this is my resolution. Well, it's not a resolution. It's just something that I feel we all need to. Because it's something individually. Right? Individually. You know, we're talking about racial healing. Okay? Well, I'm talking about the neighbor next door who looks just like you. Okay? You know, because I got one of those. Right? He messed up my car, you know, even though we needed stuff and put holes in my window. So I'm trying to see this, but I haven't got it. I did the easy one first, no. But it's real. Well, how do we individually, collectively make changes about things that we do? And again, I want to thank the Folklorico all right, you like that, all of them. Folklorico, all the dances, right? Let's feel and breathe. Again, thank you. My name is Barbea Williams. YWCA, we used to be in the same building with them over the years, so it's always an honor. And Yana was here earlier, right? And one of my board members, Amy Ricketts, is here. She's worked with us for many, many years. We have our U of A students, but I do teach at the U of A in the School of Dance. Okay, so come see me. Come see me. Thank you.
Buenas tardes, hello everyone. We are ladies of this woman, so we are ladies of women that we use this space to job. It's regional music and music. So I'm a professional girl that can use the space to job. So that you can enjoy our performance. We dance with our love. Ni se vayan ni porque tenemos que escuchar esto. No se vayan a ir, no.
Thank you.
Okay, oh my. I was dreaming of everything like this loud. Now I actually have it. I better watch it. So when Mark is ready, and everybody's ready, So you might be wondering why we look like we're from Fiddler on the Roof. And the reason is because we are playing klezmer music. Klezmer music is music that comes from the middle part of Eastern Europe. It was mostly from places like Romania and the Slavic countries. And because of their proximity to gypsies, it's very much like gypsy jazz. Or at least that's how it started out. And then eventually what happened is there was a great migration of Jewish people from Europe in 1881 through the beginning of World War I in 1914. And they brought over klezmer music. But when they brought it over, we were in a period here in America of sort of ragtime music. And ragtime music and it had brass in it, as does Sousa marches, which were very popular at the time. So we added a brass section over there. So you'll find that the klezmer is a Yiddish term, but it's also a Hebrew term, combining the word kleh, which is a vehicle or an instrument or a vessel, and zemer, which is means song. And so what we have here is klezmer music, and the name of this group is Klezmerkaba. Merkava in Hebrew is a chariot, just like the one that the great prophet Elijah flew off in. So with that, we are going to play our first number without...
Another team we're doing here. This is a dance piece.
If anybody feels like dancing, you got the whole floor.
Isn't dance like So this is a tune from early 20th century, early 20th century from the land of Israel. And it's about all the soldiers Anyway, you might recognize that because for those of you who could remember the Weavers back in the 1950s, they actually sang that with slightly different lyrics. Simcha melody. So this is a melody of Israeli tunes. I'm actually going to take this off. Ready?
Never works. Happy? How much time do we have left? Well, I don't know. That might be one of the last singing songs we have for today. We say more, but I think that might be it, right? The last one, yes. Hello?
Let's go
I love it. I love it.
You might recognize this tune. It's the shame, it's bad, it's like, when you wish, things that you're proud of. It's the shame, again I'll explain, it needs your fairest in the line. I could say bad, even self. From the God, it's like only how to tell you how can you find it's the same. Please let me explain. You kiss me and say you'll understand. Thank you very much. Mark Ross is our leader. He's the one who makes it happen.
Thank you very much.
Got a lot of material to work with, huh?
Thank you everybody for coming on behalf of the League of Women Voters and the YWCA Racial Justice Program. Thank you for coming to our first in-person National Day of Racial Healing Program, and we look forward to having another program next year. And thank you, so please continue to support. And thank you all of the speakers, entertainers, music, the food folks, all the league people, all the other organizations that pitched in. Appreciate you, and we thank you. Thank you, everybody. And good night.